Ah, you're here. Good. Take the easy chair by the window. Comfortable? Good. The book is on this shelf. Yes, here it is. Death Blew Out the Match. A very absorbing story of death and mystery on a small island. Let's look at it under the reading lamp. It was an evening early in May, and the waters around the Cape, just off the coast of Massachusetts, were buried under a fog as thick and as massive as any you'd want to see. Moving cautiously, a small boat makes its way slowly toward one of the islands off the Cape. In the boat, there are Elisha McCumber and Ann Waldron.
Well, this is something. I'm glad we're almost there.
Yep. You been scared, Miss Waldron?
Oh, not scared, Elisha, but if I hadn't bumped into you in New Bedford, I'd have spent the night there. Not even Noah himself could have persuaded me to take a boat ride in this fog. What's new on the island?
Oh, nothing much. Unless you're counting a mysterious stranger.
Mysterious?
Calls himself David Highland. Gets mail from New York, Washington, Boston, but near every day. Nobody knows what's in it. He don't talk.
Maybe he's an ex-sailor with a sweetheart in every port.
This could be. But I'm chairman of the Board of Selectmen, and it's my duty to keep the peace on that island.
Well, you've always managed, Elisha. What else is new?
Leonard Case is there, too.
Leonard?
Yep. 4 weeks now.
Then Myra Van Wyck must be there.
He ain't. I guess Mr. Case will be mighty glad to see you, Miss Waldron.
Why should he be glad?
Well, I reckon a fella gets pretty lonesome with a plaster cast on each leg.
Plaster cast, Leonard?
Got both his legs broken in an automobile accident a few months ago. I figured you might know about it.
No. No, I didn't know. Elisha, are you sure Myra isn't on the island?
Mm-hmm. You're still sweet on the fella, ain't you?
He doesn't mean a thing to me.
Maybe not. But summer last year, when Mr. Case turned from you to that Van Wyck woman, yep. I was mighty glad the season ended without a killing.
Thanks very much, Elisha. I'll go the rest of the way alone.
Oh, I don't mind taking you to your door, Miss Waldron.
Well, you don't have to. I'll just follow this path around Myra Van Wyck's house, and that'll take me right home. Good night, Elisha. And thanks for everything.
Good night, Miss Waldron. Be careful.
Maybe I should have... Oh, well. Nothing ever happens here. What was that? Leonard, that's Myra's house, and it's closed tight. Someone's coming this way. Someone...
Hello? Fancy meeting you here.
Who are you? What do you want?
You sound like a native. Suppose I answer your first question first. Who am I? David Highland.
Highland?
Why don't you call me David? Then I can call you...
Ann Waldron.
Ann. Lovely. Your house is about 200 feet from here, isn't it?
Yes.
Do you expect to live there alone?
What business is it of yours?
Just this. You won't tell anyone that you met me tonight, will you?
I won't.
That's what I said. Because if you do, one of us will become very useless.
Hey, Mr. Case, there's a dame here to see you.
A dame? Show her in, sir.
Okay, Tootsie. Help yourself to the boss. But don't make him nervous. He's in a very delicate condition.
Anne! Oh, Anne, darling, I'm so glad to see you.
Hello, Leonard.
You look beautiful. More beautiful
Hey,
than
Mr. Case, is it all right if I take the car and go for a drive into town?
Yes, beat it. Go anyplace.
I'll pick up some chow for the icebox while I'm there. You got a couple of preferences, maybe?
Buy anything you like, but for Pete's sake...
Okay.
Oh, don't look so surprised, Anne. The guy saved my life. Pulled me out of the wreck before the car went up in flames. Hang it if he doesn't turn out to be the best cook and butler this side of the Atlantic. I was hoping you'd come, Anne.
You were? What do you mean?
I knew you were on the island.
Oh, Elisha told you.
No? I saw you.
From here?
Hmm?
But my house is... Leonard, what have you done to this room?
You like? I had these walls ripped out and the glass put in their place. Nah, I don't miss a trick. I simply look through this telescope, and the island has no secrets.
I see. Leonard, when is Myra coming?
She isn't.
Too busy in New York?
I hope so. The fact is, Mara and I are washed up. Silly, isn't it?
Is it?
The crazy thing about it is that I really thought I loved her. I must have been out of my mind.
Did you marry her?
No, it wasn't that crazy, Anne. Here.
Put that crawl in your bed.
And I want you to meet Mabel, my little helpmate. When Sam's away, Mabel does little odd jobs that make me comfortable. Watch. Mabel, my pipe. Oh, you're slipping, old girl. You forgot my tobacco pouch. Thank you. Now you may go out and get your lunch. And don't dig up anyone's garden.
For pity's sake, where did you pick that up?
Myra gave it to me.
Well, everyone to his taste. I don't think I... What's that?
What?
On your bed. It's a buckle off a woman's shoe.
Well, what do you know? Thing that bird will bring home with her.
Wait a minute, Leonard. I've seen this buckle before. Haven't you?
Haven't I? Why, I don't remember.
That's Myra's.
What are you talking about? Myra's in New York.
Oh, we'll soon find out. Give me that telescope.
But, Hello? Yes, she's here. Would you like to talk to her? Uh-huh. What? Good heavens, of course I'll tell her right away. Anne, you can stop looking.
What is it, Leonard?
Myra's here on the island. Elisha McComber just phoned. He wants you to go over to her house. She's been murdered.
Elisha?
Hey? Oh, Miss Waldron. You got here pretty quick, didn't you?
I can't believe it. Myra dead. When did it happen?
Sometime last night.
Last night?
The coroner says it must have took place between 11 and 12.
That's impossible.
Is it? Why?
Well, it was close to 12 when I left you. I took the path that runs around this place. The house was locked up.
Did you look to see?
No, there was no reason for me to look. You yourself told me Myra wasn't on the island.
I reckon I was wrong, Miss Waldron. Miss Van Wyck must have got here while I was in New Bedford.
Then that must have been it.
What was that, Miss Waldron?
The door. As I was passing by here last night, I heard the door open and close twice.
Of course, you didn't see anyone, did you?
As a matter of fact, I didn't.
Too bad. Would you like to see the body?
Must I?
It can't hurt you. It's right there in the living room. Come along. There she is, just like I found her.
Oh, her head's almost in the fireplace.
Yep. She was just about to light the fire with that match when death blew it out. You got any idea what killed her?
I? Well, why should I?
I thought you might have. It was cyanide of potassium.
Oh, how awful.
Uh-huh. But there's one thing that puzzles me, Miss Waldron. How did the killer get her to take it?
I don't know, Elisha.
There ain't a sign of a struggle in the room, and there ain't a mark on her body. Cyanide works like lightning. That means she was killed right here in this room.
But, Elisha, you keep talking about murder. How do you know it wasn't suicide?
Of course, I ain't never seen a corpse that could get up and dispose of the evidence.
Maybe she chewed it.
Huh? How would you be knowing about that, Miss Waldron?
That piece of gum near the fireplace.
I guess I must be slipping. Now, we'll see what the coroner has to say about this gum.
It was suicide, Elisha. I'm sure of it now.
Why?
Ask Leonard Case. He can give you all the facts.
I'm asking you, Miss Waldron.
I don't know them. Now, why did you send for me?
I wanted to hear what you had to say in the presence of the corpse.
But why me?
To my way of thinking, Miss Van Wyck was murdered. And I thought maybe I ought to have a talk with the one person that had both motive and opportunity. That's you, Miss Waldron.
Are you trying to break down the door?
I must see you, Mr. Highland.
All right. Would you like to look at me here, or would you rather come in?
I'll come in.
Good. Sit down.
No, thanks. Mr. Highland, what were you doing out in the fog last night?
You won't call me David, will you?
Will you answer my question, please?
Sure. What were you doing out in the fog last night?
I was going home.
So was I. That makes us even, doesn't it?
Not quite. Myra Van Wyck's been murdered.
What? You don't say. On this quiet, peaceful island? Did you tell anyone you met me?
No.
Good girl. Yes. Always play it smart.
I will, Mr. Highland.
Will you? Would you like to hang for the murder of Myra Van Wyck?
What?
Suppose I told Elisha that I saw you coming out of her house last night.
But you didn't.
How do you know I didn't?
Well, I didn't go in after I left you. I went right home.
Can you prove it?
Can I? Now, look here, Mr. Highland. What are you trying to do?
I don't want you to make any mistakes. You protect me, and I'll protect you.
You killed Myra.
Don't point, Miss Waldron. It's bad manners.
Why did you do it? All right. I'm going to find out, Mr. Highland, and what you came to this island for. And when I do...
Yes?
That letter on the desk. That's Myra's handwriting on the envelope.
Put it down.
Mailed from New York yesterday.
Give it to me.
You didn't have to break my arm.
I'm sorry. It's such a pretty arm, too. And that's such a pretty neck.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. But if you say one word about this letter to anyone, I'm going to put a rope around that neck for keeps.
Leonard, what am I going to do? Elisha thinks I killed Myra. And I can't prove that I didn't.
And I know you didn't, no matter what you thought of Myra. Elisha was here. I told him that she wanted to marry me, but, well, I couldn't do it.
Then she loved you?
I'm afraid so.
Leonard, it's possible then that Myra committed suicide.
No. Just before you came in, Elisha phoned me. That piece of gum you found, there was no poison in it.
Oh.
Don't worry, darling. We'll find a way to get you out of it.
Leonard, who left that gum there?
A killer, no doubt. Listen, Anne. What about David Highland?
Who?
Don't pretend you don't know him. I saw you with him a little while ago.
You saw me?
Mm-hmm. This telescope.
Oh.
Why did you go to his house?
I can't tell you.
All right. Then maybe you can tell me what you and he were wrestling over. It was a letter, wasn't it?
Leonard, please don't ask me.
Wasn't it?
Yes, from Myra.
Myra? Well, what's he got to do with me?
I don't know. But, promise you won't tell anyone. Leonard, you must promise.
Why?
Well, just promise, that's all.
All right, dear. But we've got to know what was in that letter.
Yes, but how are we going to get it?
I'll keep my telescope trained on his house. When David Highland goes out, I'll tell Sam. Shut up, Mabel.
Mabel. Leonard, that shoe buckle she brought in here this morning.
Yes?
That was Myra's. Oh, what a dunderhead I am. Why didn't I see it before?
See what?
Where did Mabel find that buckle? Certainly not in Myra's house. She must have found it outside somewhere. Don't you see what that means?
Uh-huh. That Myra wasn't killed in her own house. Say.
Now all we have to do is find out where she was killed. Leonard, how well have you got that crow trained?
Pretty well. Why?
That buckle. If you told her to put it back where she found it, would she do it?
I don't think so. She's not that smart.
Oh.
Besides, it's been hours since she brought it here.
All right. Then that letter from Myra might tell us what we want to know. I want to know the minute that man goes out. Now, let me see. The desk. Oh, he would keep it locked. I don't think he'd be so careless as to leave it under the chair cushions. Now, that would be too obvious. Oh. Hello?
Anne.
Oh, what is it, Leonard? Is he coming back?
I haven't seen him, but it's getting dark, and I'm afraid I won't be able to keep watch for you much longer.
I can't leave now. I've got to find that letter.
But it might be dangerous. Suppose he walks in on you.
Well, I'll have to take that chance. Hold the wire. I'll go look some more.
All right, but hurry.
Chair cushions. Oh, no, of course not. That liquor cabinet. Who would think of looking in a liquor cabinet for a letter? Only it didn't get dark so fast. There. Hello, Leonard.
Any luck, Ann?
Plenty. I've got it.
Bring it over here right away.
Leonard,
Oh, what's the matter? Well, why don't you get out of there?
I'm afraid it's too late. Well, Leonard, send for Elisha McComber quick.
Is it Highland?
I can't see. It's dark. Get Elisha.
Ann! Ann! Ann!
Hey! Hey, you, Mr. Highland.
Huh? Why, Elisha McComber? What's all the excitement about?
And where do you think you're going?
I'm not thinking, Your Honor. I'm going for a walk.
Where's Miss Waldron?
Ann? She's supposed to be here?
Yep. Let's go into your house.
All right, if you like. While we're doing that little thing, would you mind telling me what this is all about?
In time. Where is she?
I don't know. When I left for the village, the house was empty. When I came back, it was still empty.
She spoke to Mr. Case on the phone from here.
Really? Well, perhaps I should lock my door when I go out. Do you think my neighbors would disapprove?
Ain't none of my business. But this matter of Miss Waldron. Mr. Highland, would you be a gum-chewing character?
Gum chew. Sometimes. When I want to get rid of a bad taste.
Now, how did you get rid of the gum? Spit it out on the floor?
What do you mean?
Over there, by that table.
Well, I'll
Maybe
be...
you will a lot sooner than you'd be expecting. Are you ready to talk about Miss Waldron?
Of course. Yes. I think she's beautiful. I think she's a charming girl. Now, if she were only a bit more friendly...
Is that all you've got to say?
No, but for the moment, it'll have to do.
Mm-hmm. Well, maybe you'd better come with me.
Where?
To Miss Van Wyck's house.
Why there?
Me and my boys have given that place a mighty fine once-over. Somebody that done a killing could think that we'd have no more reason to go back there. But we have, Mr. Highland. Come on.
Well, are you satisfied, Elisha? There isn't a trace of Ann Waldron upstairs or even down here in the cellar.
I ain't through looking yet, Mr. Highland.
Where do you expect to find her? In the coal bin?
Maybe. Hand me that shovel.
All right, but
On the other hand, maybe you better do the shoveling.
Hmm?
I can keep an eye on you that way.
Well, anything to make a selectman happy, especially if he's the chairman of the board.
You're a mighty calm young fella, ain't you? Pretty sure of yourself.
I was brought up right.
What do you know about Miss Van Wyck?
She's dead.
The postman mentioned you got a letter from New York this afternoon. It was in a woman's handwriting.
I get lots of letters.
From dead people?
And you can never tell about that, Elisha. Sometimes you can swear a person is alive, and then after you've known him for a while, you...
But this
change your
letter,
mind.
Mr. Highland, the postman had an idea it was in Miss Van Wyck's handwriting. From what he remembers of her handwriting.
I didn't kill her, if that's what you're leading up to.
Yep, that's what I'm leading up to. You got that letter?
Nope.
That'll suit yourself, Mr. Highland. You don't have to talk now.
Wait a minute. That suitcase, it was buried in the coal.
Well, I'll be swan. Open it. Jumping Jehoshaphat. Jewels.
Diamonds.
Well, it must be $1 million worth. So that's it. That's why Miss Van Wyck was killed.
Uh-huh.
She come back here too soon. Whoever was hiding this stuff here figured that she'd be in New York, maybe. And maybe not, Mr. Highland.
No?
Maybe that person knew she was coming back. Maybe him and Miss Van Wyck were sort of partners in a business that wasn't legal. Does that make sense to you, Mr. Highland?
I don't know. I don't go in for guesswork.
How about cyanide of potassium?
You're singing way off key, Elisha.
But you've got the right tune, ain't you? Put your hands up, Mr. Highland.
All right.
Now, just you walk up them stairs. And no monkey business, my friend. I got an eye like an eagle.
Operator, 124.
Hello?
Elisha, this is Leonard Case. You found Ann Waldron?
No.
Oh, good heavens, what are you doing about it?
I got searching parties out all over the island.
But what about David Highland? It was from his house that she called for help.
He'll talk, Mr. Case, about Miss Walden and about Miss Van Wyck, too.
You mean that he killed Myra?
Yep. Well, Mr. Case.
Yes?
The folks here in the village tell me your car's been parked all day by the general store.
I know. My butler, Sam Ray, took it this morning. Send him back if you see him, will you?
Ain't nobody seen him since 2 o'clock this afternoon. I reckon you'll have to be advertising for a new butler, Mr. Case.
Well, that's ridiculous. Sam wouldn't quit me without notice.
Maybe not, but he ain't on the island.
Okay, sister, on your feet. Shut up. We're going to take a ride now in the open sea. Fresh air and just enough fog to keep me and you out of sight. Nice, ain't it? The way that fog comes in over the water. Perfect hideout. Even better than this stinking old tool shed. Tough, ain't it? You got so much to say, but that gag don't let you. Yeah. Okay, get going. Right down to the boat. Then maybe when we get way out in the ocean, I'll tell you a nice, interesting bedtime story. Okay, baby, this is it. Yeah, you're dying to talk, ain't you? Okay, I'll take off the gag. Yeah, you can scream, too. There ain't a soul around here to hear you, 8 miles offshore.
Sam Ray, when Leonard Case finds out about this,
What's he gonna do, fire me?
he'll... What have you got against me? Why did you bring me out here to kill me?
I don't like snoopers, baby.
But I was only trying to protect myself. Elisha McComber suspected me of killing Myra Van Wyck. I didn't do it. I had to find out who did.
So you went after a letter?
I thought it might give me a clue.
Yeah,
Did that letter contain any evidence, Sam?
plenty.
What kind of evidence?
You're sure a dame, ain't you?
Well, you can't be afraid to tell me now. I'll never have a chance to... Will I?
How right you are.
Well, are you going to tell me, or aren't you?
Baby, that letter meant the difference between $1 million and zero. That Highland guy...
Then he was mixed up with the death of Myra.
Shut up.
What's the matter?
Listen. There's a boat out there. You make one sound.
You listen.
Are you dirty little... I'm going to finish you off right now and get out of here. Get away from him, Miss Walden. Get down in that boat.
Go ahead, Elisha. Go ahead. And that's the whole story, Leonard. If it hadn't been for Elisha, I'd be at the bottom of the ocean now.
Oh, Anne, darling, I don't know what to say to you. I feel as though it's all my fault.
Nonsense.
Oh, but Sam worked for me. I trusted him. How was I to know that he was a diamond thief and that he'd killed Myra? He did kill Myra, didn't he, Elisha?
I reckon so. We got in a way of knowing now with him at the bottom of the ocean.
Well, all I can say is thanks for saving Anne. Now, how about a party to celebrate? Sam gone, I guess we'll have to rely on Mabel to do the honors. Mabel! Candy! Candy, Mabel, for the lady. If she could only cook. Mabel!
Oh, she flew out the window. Leonard, she's flying toward Myra's house.
Candy for the lady, eh, Mr. Case?
I don't understand what got into that bird. She's never disobeyed orders.
And I reckon she ain't disobeying them now. She's flying to the only lady she knows. All right, Mr. Case, you can talk now. If you got a mind to.
But I got nothing to say.
That's your privilege. But you killed Myra Van Wyck by sending that bird out last night with a piece of poisoned candy. And you done it because you knew the lady would take the candy from the bird, maybe as an omen of reconciliation. Miss Waldron, did you know that Mr. Case and Miss Van Wyck was husband and wife?
Married?
Yep. I asked the police in New York to do a routine check on Miss Van Wyck, and they come up with the dope.
Leonard.
All right, so what? I didn't want her around. I told her to stay away from the island, to leave me alone.
And you had good reason to. She might have found them diamonds in her coal bin. That would have been too bad, wouldn't it, for you?
David?
Anne. Well, what brings you down to the beach at this hour of night?
You. And some of the things you can explain to me about Leonard.
Oh. Well, Leonard Case was a smuggler. Sam Ray worked for him. So did a lot of others. It was my job to round up the gang from the top down.
Your job?
Mm-hmm. I'm an agent of the Treasury Department.
Oh. Well, that tells me a lot.
Oh. Well, that's why I had to be so tough with you on occasions. I couldn't take the chance of being implicated in a murder. I would have had to explain my position to Elisha.
But he's an officer of the law.
Rounding up a gang of smugglers was my job. Finding a murderer was his.
Yes. But what about that letter you received from Myra?
That, my dear, was an authorization for me to enter her house and search it.
Oh. Oh! What a... Oh.
What a little dope you are.
Mr. Highland.
David. Come on, let's take a walk.
And so closes tonight's Crime Club book, Death Blew Out the Match, based on the story by Kathleen Moore Knight. Stedman Coles did the radio adaptation. Roger Bauer produced and directed. Oh, I beg your pardon. Hello, I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Yes, this is the Crime Club. Well, I'm the librarian. Yes. Come over a week from tonight. Good. We have a very unusual story about a murderer who was revealed by postage stamps. It's called For the Hangman. In the meantime? Well, in the meantime, there's a new Crime Club book available this week and every week at bookstores everywhere. Mm-hmm. It's available now. Quite all right. And we'll look for you next week.
This program came to you from New York. Mutual's Mystery Hour continues immediately after station identification with a casebook of Gregory Hood. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.
Hello, I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Yes, this is the Crime Club. I'm the librarian. Mr. Smith's hat. Yes, we have that Crime Club story for you. Come right over. You're here. Good. Take the easy chair by the window. Comfortable? The book is on this shelf. Here it is. Mr. Smith's Hat by Helen Riley. A very intriguing story of a finger that puts its print on death. Let's look at it under the reading lamp. It was a bad day for New York City, the worst in a 3-week period of early summer heat. And Inspector Christopher McKee was in his office at the Central Street Police Headquarters when the telephone rang. Yes, Inspector McKee talking, homicide.
Yes, I was just going to talk to you about that.
What?
Homicide. How'd you like to meet a freshly made corpse?
Go ahead, mister.
Well, go to 1142 West 16th Street, Gilbert Shannon's apartment.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not there now, but don't worry. You'll find me waiting for you.
What's your name?
Gilbert Shannon.
Well, I'll be of all the days to be hung up by a lunatic.
Yes, Inspector McKee.
Cassidy, get the local precinct for West 16th Street. I want them to check on a nut.
Yes.
Hold a minute. Inspector McKee, homicide.
Inspector, my father's been killed. Murdered.
Mm-hmm. All right, lady, give me the facts. Name, please.
Gilbert Shannon, 1142 West 16th Street.
What's that?
1142 West 16th Street. I just found him lying on the floor in a pool of blood.
Your name, please.
Julie, will you please send someone over here right away, please? Please.
Yes. Cassidy.
Yes, Inspector.
Never mind calling the local precinct. Get the medical examiner and order my car. I'm going up to that place myself.
I walked in, Inspector. Dad never bothered to lock the door. He didn't believe he had anything worth stealing, except a lot of unpaid bills.
And empty whiskey bottles, Miss Shannon, all over the place.
We pleaded with him to give up this dingy apartment. Oliver and I begged him.
Who's Oliver?
My uncle, Inspector. Oliver Gore.
The utilities man?
Mm-hmm. Since my mother died 2 years ago, I've been living with him and Tamsin, his wife, in their big house on East 54th Street. They wanted Dad to stay there, too, but he was stubborn.
Why?
He didn't want charity. He wouldn't let anyone help him. Not even Thomas DeMar, his oldest friend. Not even me, his own daughter.
No, he seemed to have enough money for liquor, Miss Shannon.
That wasn't very often. You see, Dad was a writer, popular magazine stories. Sometimes he sold one. Then he...
Yeah, I know. Must have been pretty tough on you and your mother. Well, let's see what happened here. Gilbert Shannon was sitting at that desk, working, his back to the door, when someone came in and cracked him on the skull with a blunt instrument, not once, but 6 times.
Please, Inspector.
I'm sorry. It was a vicious crime done by a vicious person. Someone who feared or hated your father.
But I don't know of anyone...
It was also someone your father trusted and was expecting.
What?
The blows were all on the back of the head. In other words, when Gilbert Shannon's killer opened that door, your father knew who it was. He didn't turn around, but kept right on working.
Inspector McKee, do you realize what you're saying?
I always do, Miss Shannon.
But it's crazy. My dad's friends were the best in the world. They were always trying to do things for him. I can't think of...
Know thine enemies, but beware of thy friends. A wise old saying, young lady. And in some cases of murder, I've known it to apply to relatives, too. Let's go.
Where are you taking me?
Home. I'd like to meet Oliver and Tamsin Galt and Santos DeMora, and maybe a man who commits murder and then likes to play ghost.
Julie, I think you ought to go upstairs and lie down. I don't feel like it, Tamsin.
She is so right, Julie, my dear. It is no good for you to hear all this talk about murder.
Please, Santa.
Like Gilbert, she is so obstinate. Inspector McKee, you haven't answered my question. Your question, Mr. Gold? About the newspapers. I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What do you want me to do? Keep this matter private. Why? My position, of course. I'm vice president of Eastern Utilities. I don't want a scandal. Oh, what are you afraid of? Gilbert Shannon was my brother-in-law. He was married to my sister. You haven't answered my question, Mr. Gold. I don't want his private life made public. It wasn't clean.
Oliver.
Well, Julie, let's face it. We've been ashamed of him for a long time, long before your mother died. Now, why should I be punished for his mistakes?
He never did anything to hurt you. He wouldn't even take your pity. Now, there, Julie. Oliver didn't mean what he said.
Well, Inspector, I make no promises. As an old-time citizen, I think it's bad business to interfere with the press. But my reputation... We'll worry about that later. Where were you this afternoon? At my office. Every minute? Until 12:15. Then I had lunch, and after that... Now, look here, Inspector... After lunch, Mr. Gold. I went for a walk. A long walk?
I was back at my office at 2:15.
Mm-hmm. Salmon was killed between 12:30 and 2.
Inspector McKee, if you're intimating that
How about you, Mrs. Galt? Where were you?
I'm Fifth Avenue. Shopping.
Buy anything?
No.
Need anyone?
No. Inspector, I thought you said the murderer was a man.
Oh, did I? Never take a policeman literally, Miss Salmon, until he waves a pair of handcuffs. Now, Mr. Demora.
I was in Central Park all afternoon. So yes, it was too hot. You know that.
You need anyone?
Only the prison and the squatters, Inspector.
Yes, and they can't talk.
Senor, it is priceless just to look up a case about us. Not one person in this room had a reason or a wish to dispose of you, but you will prove nothing to the contrary.
Ha! Nice going. Fitting to stick together. I hope you don't have to hang together. Hello. 1 moment, please. You, Inspector. Oh, thank you. Yes? What's that, me? Huh? Oh. Okay, put it through the lab. Ah? Good work. How to test the test? Good. Yes, no problem. But, no, everything comes to him who works. What is it, Inspector? A few things to worry about, Mrs. Galt. The murder weapon has been found. Would one of you like to go? I'm sick of this, Inspector. You have no right to make a call to you. All right. It's a hammer. The postman took it out of the mailbox on Lower 5th Avenue. What? What does it mean? I didn't go below 50th Street. But it is quite ridiculous. If one desires to conceal or dispose of a weapon, no, it's not a mistake. Now, Miss Salmon. Are you going to raise the handcuffs, Inspector? When you entered your father's apartment, did you go out again before I arrived? No. Well, somebody did. There's the first smear of lipstick on the inside doorknob. It'd make a wonderful fingerprint. Huh? No comment? No. Miss Salmon, the district attorney has released your father's body today. You can make your arrangements. Thank you. I didn't talk to all of you, and don't start to lose time unless you're so hot you'd like to spend some time with Kuro. Have an appointment with
to meet somebody and you lost it. You could have broken this case. Come out, close the book on it. Now, have you heard something, dude? You'll get something, and then come down here to my office. You'll have a good try together. Hello, Thompson. Santa, what are we doing here? I came in for a lonely drink. I saw you sitting at the table. I am delighted. I was just doing you hung out the funeral, and you're about to take the function. Do you want to bed? I am glad to be very good, Thompson, darling. It gives me an opportunity to answer, please. But I am only holding your hand. Is it so good? Yes. Never know you might be looking. Look and look. Do I care? Well, I do. Thompson, nothing is clear. Leave me alone. It has not always been like this. It is not. I'm not ready to lose all of it, Lily. You do not lose something you do not like. That's how I feel about you, Thompson. I do not like to hear such talk. Yesterday it was different. You should not stand to lose without it. I do not. Is you a good sport? No, I am not a good sport. Then there is no good reason. Why didn't you tell me that you have not punished your man? Is it important? What didn't it be? Did you have me divorce all of us or marriage without money? Have you all it? I see. You would rather be with a man you do not love. This is impossible. I see. You don't think. When did you find this out about me? Last night at dinner. I mentioned that your business is on the yacht and that you were going in the bankrupt. And immediately left you out the window. Oh, that's my dirty job. I'm better. You cannot do this to me when I have lost everything you can do. Stop it, passing over. Don't you know you're left? Good. I'm surprised at you. A lady wants to be with her husband, and you, what are you doing with close to you? I thought you were a hummingbird. Did my father know about you too? But don't answer that. I thought you did. And he was killed for knowing too much. And my lifetime to look completely out of your mind. You were afraid that I'd not tell Oliver about you and Papa. That would have cost you a good home plus a lot of money. You're not making sense. Patience, should I? Patience, a liar, don't you? You just thought about Oliver and going home. A good place for you, Thompson. Maybe you can find the hammer that used to be on that second floor closet. Yes? I looked for it tonight. It wasn't there. You might ask one of the servants about that. Shall I ask one of the servants about my lipstick, too? Look here, Julie. I've had enough of your nasty little insinuations. If anyone had a motive for killing your father, you did. You made your life miserable, and you destroyed your mother. He killed her. Thompson, you know how she died. She didn't fall in front of that subway train. She threw herself. No, and the next time you feel like accusing someone of murder, think of the consequences. All right, then. Good night. It is true, unfortunately, Julie. David was my oldest friend, but sometimes even I did not understand it. Come, I will take you home to Oliver's house. Yes, 2 reservations on the midnight train. Splendid. Mrs. Gardner, I picked them up at 12:12. Thank you. Really? Thompson. I didn't hear you come in. Where are you going on such short notice? Mexico. Why? The newspapers have got hold of Gilbert's case. By tomorrow morning, all the filth in that man's life will become public gossip, and I don't want to face it. Of course. But why must you do tonight? Because I decided. Now let's pass this very little time. I can't go, Oliver. What? Now look here, Thompson. Please listen to me. I can't leave Julie. Oh, she's got to learn. You don't have to carry on to my doctor about it. It wouldn't be fair to visit her at a time like this. But I... Okay. All right, I'll phone the airport for another reservation. No, Oliver. Julie needs time to organize herself. She's had a terrible shock. Why don't you go alone? And we'll join you in a few days. No. You won't have to face the publicity, and I'll have a chance to hug Julie. Yes. Yes, very well. I can wait for you at the Continental Hotel in Mexico City, and from there we can go on to... That's a good idea, Thompson. Will you phone the airport and cancel your reservation while I go upstairs and pack? Of course, darling. Hello? Police headquarters?
McKee, please. Inspector McKee? This is Tansy Golf. I came home a few minutes ago, and I found that my husband has disappeared. Yes. 2 of the suitcases are gone. Well, I phoned the airport, and I was told that he'd made a reservation on the midnight plane for him and me. Well, I don't know why he included me, but... No, I didn't cancel it. I didn't want Oliver to become suspicious. Yes. You're quite welcome. Goodbye.
You just made a serious blunder. You should have called the airport first. Now Inspector McKee will know that you were lying.
Oliver, put down my candle.
It was all worked out in your precious little mind, wasn't it? Julia needed care, loving care.
I didn't need it, Oliver. I'll call the inspector. I'll tell him...
It's too late, Campson. Would you like to know how much I really love you?
Oliver, please give me a chance.
As much as I hate you now.
You won't kill me. Somebody's listening on the phone now. Oliver.
Yes, Campson. Hello? Hello? I'm tired, Cassidy. It's been a long day. Sure, but wouldn't you be feeling good enough now to eat that cemetery bush for your good appetite? Oliver Galt, big utilities, man, making a getaway. Every day, a new surprise. Won't he be gassing when he finds the airport loaded down with cops? Yes? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Are you sure? You gotta be sure. Okay. What's the trouble, sir, if you don't mind me asking? Those fingerprints we found on the door of Shannon's apartment, Cassidy. They ain't good. They belong to a John Rosillo. They don't recall no such name. The San Diego confidence man arrested 21 years ago, broke jail 6 months later, was never found. Well, that sort of changes the picture, don't it? Very low. Could that be a Spanish name? I don't know. On the other hand, it's possible that a fellow who calls himself John Smith and laughs at the church funeral might... Yeah, anything's possible now. Inspector McKee, homicide. Yes. What's the joke, mister?
We meet again, Inspector, and again it's bad news.
Tell me about it.
You know who this is?
A ghost of Gilbert Shannon.
A toast to the wise. Death begets death. And when it's murder, there can be no end except it's death.
What's that?
It's happened again. But now it's a beautiful lady. Young, charming.
Who was it?
Handsome Galt. What? A horror of horrors to be snuffed out in the prime of life.
Now listen, you, if this is a gag, I want to...
Goodbye, Inspector. I assume your next stop will be the Galt Mansion on East 54th Street, which is now a tomb.
Cassidy. It was only weird, Inspector. That car was made from wood near the guardhouse. And never mind that. Pick up Smith and hold him here until I get back, if I ever do. Let's keep talking, Miss Shannon. I've got work to do.
Well, I didn't know what had happened until he came to the house, Inspector McKee. Candace Zamora brought me home, and I went straight up to my room.
Where'd he go?
He left me at the front door, Inspector.
Well, all right. I'm satisfied. I think we'll wrap up this candle holder now. The fingerprints on it should tell us who struck the first blow.
The first?
Yes. Tamsin Galt was not killed by a blow on the head. She was smothered to death.
Good heavens.
By someone who held her nose and mouth while she was unconscious.
But how can you tell?
Those swollen veins in her neck and the color of her face.
How dreadful. But who?
Anybody. It didn't require courage or strength.
I see. What about Oliver?
Huh? How do you mention him?
He might have found out that Santos and Tamsin were... Well...
Oh, one of those things, huh? Did your father know about them, too?
He must have. The hammer he was killed with was taken out of this house.
Oh, thank you. Why didn't you talk about it sooner?
I didn't know until a few minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
I went to the second-floor closet to look for something, and I found that...
We're having company.
That's Oliver.
Perfect. Meet him in the hall, and don't tell him what happened.
Don't?
Go ahead and do what I say.
All right, Inspector.
And leave that door open. I want to hear everything.
Oliver?
Julie, I'm just going upstairs. Where's Sampson?
Oh, she's indisposed.
Indisposed? I just don't understand that woman. An hour ago, she wanted to fly to Mexico tonight.
Mexico? What are you talking about?
I rushed down to my office to get these papers. I thought I'd combine pleasure with business. And now, is she upstairs?
No, Mr. Gold.
What?
She's waiting for you in the living room.
Taking the key.
Would you like to see her?
Of course you would.
Now, come on. After you've had a good look, we'll take a trip downtown to police headquarters, and you too, Miss Shannon.
If you like.
I like. And while we're driving, we'll pick up Mr. DeMora and give him a lift, too.
Santa? But why?
Your alibi, Miss Shannon. And to you, Mr. Gold, a mathematical problem. The outside angle of a triangle.
Excuse me, Inspector.
What is it, Cassidy?
I just got the report of this candle holder. No fingerprints. It was white clean.
All right. Stay here with Smith. I'm going into the next room to pin down a murderer.
Inspector, I'd appreciate a drink if you have one.
Great, great. Give him one, Cassidy, from that water cooler.
No, not that. I need something.
Well, Inspector McKee, are you ready for it?
For one of you, Miss Shannon, an escaped convict by the name of John Ravillo. Now you struck down. What about it, Mr. DeMora? Would you like to enlighten me?
I have never heard of the gentleman.
How about you, Mr. Gold?
I don't know him. I don't recall ever having met him.
Well, then, suppose I give you people an assist. Here's an ink pad. We'll take some fingerprints. Who'll be the first volunteer? You, Mr. Gold? Well?
All right. I'm John Ravillo. But I didn't commit murder. You yourself told me that Tamsin was smothered.
You made it possible by cracking his skull.
I had no choice. We quarreled. She flew into a temper and picked up a knife.
You can do better than that. But first, what about Gilbert Shannon?
I thought he was blackmailing me. He was the only one who knew my real identity. I went to his apartment this afternoon for a showdown.
Mm-hmm.
I couldn't tell you that because Gilbert was already dead when I found him. I was afraid. My criminal record, you know.
I know. But I also know that Shannon was not blackmailing you.
What?
Just a minute. Smith, come in here.
When the law beckons...
And put your hat on.
Spoken like an old friend. That's the man. I paid him the money. Paid? You paid me?
All right, Smith, you can relax.
But I told you, Inspector, I was the bait the spider used to lure the fly. When I saw them today in church, sitting side by side like Damon and Phineas,
Inspector McKee. Huh? What is it, Mr. DeMora?
Could I have a glass of water, please?
Sure. But first, give me what you have in your hand.
You have no right to...
We'll talk about that some other time. Pills, huh? Poison. Sit down, Mr. DeMora. It's your turn to talk now about a double murder, and no double talk, if you know what I mean.
I just can't believe it. Father DeMora, of all people.
Your father's oldest friend. Know thine enemies, but beware of thy friends.
And Oliver, an escaped convict. Oh, I knew that Dad had met Oliver in San Diego.
He didn't meet him, Miss Shannon. He helped put him in jail. Your father was one of those energetic newspaper reporters who liked to play detective, too.
But Dad married Oliver's sister.
Yeah, it's one of those things you never understand. Got the whole story from Smith. He was Gilbert Shannon's editor.
Then he knew.
Yes, but liquor and hard luck put a cloud on his mind. So when he met Oliver Gold after 20 years, he didn't recognize him as John Ravillo.
And he collected the blackmail money and turned it over to Santos DeMora.
For a whiskey pittance. Smith had to have whiskey.
Inspector, how did Santos find out about Oliver?
DeMora told me he got it from your father during a moment of whiskey weakness.
But why did he kill him?
For protection. Your father was the only one who knew Oliver's past. But DeMora was blackmailing him.
But why did he kill Tamsin?
Oh, to frame you, my dear, for both murders.
What?
You quarreled with Tamsin in a restaurant. DeMora was present.
He told you about that, too?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's very clever, I must say.
Mm.
How did he get into the house? I left him at the front door.
He unlatched it while you were saying good night.
Oh. Well, that explains everything.
Just about.
Calling Inspector McKee. Calling Inspector McKee.
What now? Another murder? What is it?
Excuse me, sir. This is Cassidy. There's a question that's playing on my mind, and if you'd be good enough to answer it...
Sure. Anything to go home and go to bed.
Well, sir, it's about them telephone calls that Smith made to your office about them murders. Why did he do it?
An old newspaper man and an undertaker couldn't resist the scoop.
But how could he know about them, Inspector?
Very simple, Cassidy. He was in the right place at the wrong time.
Yes, but I...
Good night, Cassidy. Stop worrying about trifles. The case is closed. And so closes tonight's Crime Club book, Mr. Smith's Hat, based on a story by Helen Riley. Stedman Coles did the radio adaptation. Roger Bauer produced and directed. Inspector McKee was played by Raymond Edward Johnson, and Julie by Elaine Kent. The cast included William Podmore, Eleanor Phelps, Paul Hammond, Sherling Oliver, and Barry Thompson. Oh, I beg your pardon. Hello? I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Yes, this is the Crime Club. I'm the librarian. Yes, come over a week from tonight. Good. We have a very unusual story of a charity ball at which the principal gift was death. It's called Murder Goes Astray by M.V. Hebden. In the meantime... Well, in the meantime, there's a new Crime Club book available this week and every week at bookstores everywhere. Yes, it's available now. Fine. And we look for you next week. And by the way, the next time you sit down to enjoy a good show, think of the 1.5 million men who are trying to win the peace throughout the world. And yes, think of the 199,000 who helped win the war and are still in the hospitals. They like a good show, too. So keep them going with good USO entertainment. They still need USO, and USO is you. This program came from New York. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System. Hello, I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Yes, this is the Crime Club. I'm the librarian. Death is a knockout. Yes, we have that story for you. Come right over. Ah, you're here. Good. Take the easy chair by the window. Comfortable? The manuscript is on this shelf. Here it is. Death is a knockout. A very exciting story of a golden opportunity that was melted down by murder. Let's look at it under the reading lamp. It was the night of the Joey Troy-Billy Sampson light heavyweight boxing match, and the crowd was already pushing into Madison Square Garden, filling it up. A few blocks away, another match was taking place in a small cafe between Hank Barnum, a sports writer, and lovely Ann Cooper, a reporter.
For Pete's sake, Ann, you might try to be reasonable.
Don't tell me, Hank. You're a personal friend of Pop Evans, Joey Troy's manager. You were the first one to give Joey Troy a break in print.
There are no more tickets left.
Oh,
why didn't you ask me a few days ago? I might have been able to swing a pass.
I didn't see what I see now.
Oh, what do you see now?
A human interest story. The romance between Joey Troy and that girl of his. What's her name?
Mabel Smith.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, but, Ann, that's been going on for years. I told you all about it.
It was never important until tonight.
And tonight?
I've got a yen to do a feature. Joey Troy, the brainless wonder, fighting for a crack at the champ. Tonight, Billy Sampson. Next year, the champ. Who pushed him up the cliff to those dizzy heights?
Pop Evans.
No, dear, not according to my story. It was a girl who stuck to him, inspired him, gave him the will to make good. Oh, by the way, who's that gorgeous redhead coming this way?
Huh? Oh, that's Mabel Smith.
I figured you'd be having dinner in this joint. You mind if I sit down?
Mabel, this is Ann Cooper.
Hello. Yeah. Hank, I got to talk to you about something very important.
Okay, go ahead.
What about her?
She's all right.
Oh, okay. Had trouble, Hank.
You enjoy?
No, it's mighty French. He wants Pop to get Joy to throw the fight. Well, Pop ain't doing it, and that means that...
Take it easy, Mabel. What's the proposition?
50,000 if Joy takes it on the chin in the 4th round.
Well, why didn't Pop tell me about it?
He's scared stiff. The story broke in the papers, the fight might be called off.
Would that be bad for Joey's morale?
He don't know what's cooking, Miss Cooper. We didn't tell him.
Why not?
Because he's a dumb clerk who gets mad. He'd go after Marty and kill him.
What do you want me to do, Mabel?
You're going to be in Joy's corner tonight, like always?
Yep.
Well, keep an eye on the towels he wiped his face with between rounds. Make sure there's no drug on him.
All right, honey. I'll do what I can.
I'll be watching from the 8th row ringside. So long, Hank. I'll see you later. Oh, goodbye, Miss Cooper.
Goodbye, Mabel. Well, there's going to be a hot time in the old town tonight. And I'm burning up because I won't be there.
Are you listening to me, Joey?
Sure, Pop. You know I always listen to you.
Now, keep pushing him. Don't give him a chance to get set.
You want me to take him this round, Pop?
I'll let you know.
You better tell me now, Pop. I don't hear so good when I'm fighting.
Well, there's the buzzer, kid. Now, we've got to clear it out.
But, Pop, what do I do?
Go after him, but don't leave yourself open.
Okay, I'll knock him out.
Now, Pop, that's the 4th round coming up. Now, what's so special about the 4th round, Hank? Nothing. Could be a lucky number. Is that all? Well, what's the matter with you tonight? You've been barking at me like a mutt. Well, what's the idea of checking the stuff we take in the ring? There's no harm in throwing the fouls, is there? Well, it ain't necessary either. Joey, get after him. You got him going now. Use both hands. Both hands. Don't give him a chance to get set. He's going to knock him out, Hank. He's going to knock him out. Both hands, Joey. Don't let him get off the rope. Pop, what's the matter? I don't... Pop. Pop, Evans. Hey, somebody get a doctor, quick.
I didn't think you'd do it, Hank. I didn't think you'd try to commit murder with 20,000 people around it.
Mabel, are you sure you saw the gun?
I told you. Marty French was sitting next to me. I know where the shot came from.
I didn't hear a thing, and there isn't a mark on Pop.
There was a shot, Hank. Marty was telling me how tough it would be if me and Joey never got married. And then Joey went to work on Billy Sampson, and then
He's coming, too.
Shot. Shot.
You see? He heard it, too. That's when he fainted.
Shot. Joey. Joey.
Take it easy, Pop. You gotta relax.
Let me up. I got to see Joey. He's been shot.
He's all right, I tell you.
Where is he?
Upstairs winning a fight for you.
Hiya, pal.
Marty.
Yeah. I saw them carry you away, Pop. I thought maybe you had an accident.
You tried to kill him.
Me? Hey, what's this? Something for the press?
You got a gun on you, Marty?
I'm going to tell you.
All right, if you'd rather talk to a cop. Hank, let's not have any trouble.
Listen, Pop, are you afraid of this
I don't want any trouble.
The way I let people talk about me. Chalk it up to a good mood. I got news.
Joey lost.
No, sweetheart. Your dumb boyfriend is the leading contender now. He gets first crack at the champ.
When did it happen?
2 minutes and 18 seconds, the 7th round.
I wasn't there to see him do it. I've been with him in every fight, and the biggest one so far...
I'm taking pictures now, and he's talking on the radio. You know how much I dropped tonight, Pop?
That's got nothing to do with us.
100 grand, sister. But don't get me wrong. I'm not sore. I'm considering it an investment.
What does that mean, Marty?
You know, Hank, I look at you and I get ideas. Stick around. I'll give you a story you'll never be able to write.
Such as?
Just stick around. Now, I bought a bottle of champagne. The best.
What for?
We're going to have a few drinks to Joey. For the next champ.
Not with me, you're not.
Okay, then beat it.
What? Say, who do you think you're talking to?
Pop, tell her what I mean when I say beat it.
Maybe you better not wait for Joey.
Yeah. All right. I know where I stand. I'll be at the apartment.
What's the matter, Hank? You look puzzled. Pop, let me tell you. There was a deal on for tonight, and he reneged.
I didn't take any money from him, Hank. He sent one of his gangsters to training camp with an envelope. The sneak gave it to me and drove away. There was $20,000 in it. I didn't know.
I promised you 30 more, didn't I?
And I told you where to go.
Where's the 20 grand?
Where? Why, you dirty crook, I gave it back to you yesterday after Joey and I got back from the training camp.
Oh, quit kidding, pal. You're not making any impression on the press.
He is, Marty. I believe him.
You don't say. Are you going to write about it? Huh? We'll wait for Joey, huh? Maybe he'll want to drink some of this champagne with us.
I'm depressed. You and Hank wasn't there to see me finish, Pop.
What took you so long, Joey?
Oh, they was taking a lot of pictures, moving pictures. Where's Mabel?
She had to go home, kid.
What for? She always waits for me to get through working.
She had to go home, Big Shot.
I ain't talking to you, Marty.
That's what you think.
I don't want you to bother me. I don't feel so good.
What's the matter, son?
Get these gloves off me, Pop.
Sure. You don't have to act like you're lost.
I ain't putting them on never again.
What do you mean?
I mean it. Fighting's too dangerous.
Well, I'll be a monkey step.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's find out what he means.
You know what almost happened in the ring tonight? What happens every time some guy hits me hard?
What's that?
I get mad, and I don't know what I'm doing, and I might kill some guy sometime, and then I'd be sorry.
I know you're tired, kid. Come on, I'll give you a rub down.
I don't want to be sorry. I don't want to kill nobody.
You haven't killed anybody yet, and you're not going to now. Come on.
I'm scared, Pop. I never said it before because I don't want you to feel bad, but tonight...
What's so different about tonight?
I think they took Billy Sampson to the hospital, Hank.
Oh. You'll get over it, Joey. And next year, when you're beating the...
I don't want you to talk to me, Marty.
Then you tell him, Pop. He's in the big money now. You're not letting him quit, are you?
Listen, Joey, we've worked a long time to get you to the top. Now, what do you think you're going to do to Mabel if you walk out in this now?
Mabel?
She wants to be the champ someday. Maybe she wants you to be famous and have a lot of money. She's been waiting for you, son.
For me to be champ?
Sure she has. Now, if you quit now, you'll break her heart. That's worse than getting mad, ain't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I guess I'm just a dumb guy. I don't think.
Open that bottle of champagne, Hank. We're celebrating.
Open it yourself. I just seen a miracle go to waste.
Okay, I don't mind.
Is that the real stuff?
Right out of my private cellar. You want to pour it?
Yeah. I like champagne. I'll get the glasses.
Yeah, do that. And then we'll drink to the partnership of Marty French and Pop Evans.
Partnership?
I'm taking a half interest in Joey, Pop.
For how much, Marty?
The $20,000 I left him on deposit, and the $100,000 I lost on the fight.
I got none of your money. Now get out of here.
Now, wait a minute. First, you sign this paper. A partnership agreement. 50-50 on Joey as long as he fights.
You're taking a big chance, Marty.
Am I? Are you going to put it on the front pages, Hank? Or tell the district attorney? Okay. Then I say Pop took the money from me. Let him prove that he didn't.
Hey, what's this I hear about a partnership?
This is nothing for you to worry about, Joey.
I don't want you taking it for no partner. I don't like him.
Yeah. You'll get over that, too. Well, I guess I picked the wrong time to be nice to you guys. Let's have the drinks.
Yeah. Here's yours, Marty. And this one's for you, Pop. Yeah. I'll get yours and mine off this table, Hank. Here. One for you, one for me.
Well, here goes to the next champ.
Hey, that's good. Can I have another one?
Sure, keep the bottle. Well, so long, pals. I'll see you tomorrow, Pop.
Don't waste your time.
You coming, Hank?
With you?
I said before, I look at you and I get ideas. Come on.
Where?
For a little walk. I got some plans I want to discuss with you.
Not tonight, Marty. I'm spending it with nice people.
I said, you're coming, Hank.
Would that bulge in your pocket be loaded?
You want proof?
Good night, folks. So long, Hank.
I'll be there, pal.
Let's have it, Marty. What's the idea of pushing a gun at me through your pocket?
A gun? You fooled easy, Hank. Take a look.
A package of chewing gum. I'm going back.
The gun's in the other pocket.
I'm going with you.
Yeah. Oh, here. Keep yourself entertained. Have a stick.
No, thanks.
Well, you don't mind if I do a little chewing, do you?
You got a mouthful already.
Yeah, that's how I like it. Keeps me busy.
What about those plans you wanted to discuss with me?
Oh, yeah. You and I are going to be bosom pals for the night.
Really? In the morning, I suppose you'll throw me over for a blonde.
Nah. You don't get it. We're going to be inseparable. You're going to be my alibi. Your what? Yeah, that's right. Something's liable to happen to one of those lugs in the dressing room.
Now, look here, Marty. You think your gorillas are going to...
Don't get excited. I said liable. And that means
Hey, what's the matter with you?
I don't know. Something just hit me in the stomach. I got pain. It's awful.
Marty. Marty. Oh, I'll be...
He's dead.
That's an exciting situation, isn't it? What do you think will come of it? We'll return to the story in a moment. You see, I'd like to talk to you for just a minute. As librarian of the Crime Club, I'm extremely interested in what you think of crime stories. And all of us will be very grateful to you for a short letter about them. Do crime stories supply a kind of relaxation for you after your day's work? Do they perhaps take your mind off the various problems that you'd like to forget for a little while? Do you find them interesting as sidelights on the minds of evildoers and as illustrations of the eventual failure of evil? Won't you take just a few minutes to write to us, to tell us why you listen to crime stories? Your thoughts are so important to us. A letter or a card will be most deeply appreciated. Won't you please write one to the Crime Club in care of the Mutual Broadcasting System, New York 18? You'll be doing a great service to us, and you'll be helping us in planning these programs for your enjoyment. The address is the Crime Club, care of the Mutual Broadcasting System, New York 18. May we hear from you? And you shall hear from us now as we continue the story of Death is a Knockout. Marty French is dead in the corridor outside Joey Troyer's dressing room. It is 15 minutes later, and in the dressing room...
I tell you, Hank, Joey didn't put a thing in Marty's drink.
Listen, Pop, the police are going to be here in a few minutes. They're going to ask a lot of questions.
We was all standing around this rub-down table, wasn't we? Did you see him do anything out of line?
Not here, but we didn't see him pour the champagne.
Wait a minute. I don't like what you're saying, Hank. That ain't friendship.
All I want's the truth.
You take that back. Take it back.
Stop it, Joey. Stop it.
Stop. Okay, Pop, you're the boss. But he's got no right to put ideas in my head.
All right, Joey. Now get dressed. We're going home. Mabel's waiting.
When did this happen, Pop?
On the way home from the garden. After the cops told us we could go home, we dropped Hank, and then Joey began to act up.
I killed them, Mabel.
Oh, shut up, you dumb Adonis.
I remember while I was pouring the champagne, I was listening to Marty tell Pop he was a partner. I was getting madder every time he opened his mouth. There was a bottle of rubbing down stuff on the table with a skull and bones on the label.
You didn't use it. Do you understand?
I understand, honey, but maybe I did. Hank kept saying I did.
What am I going to do with him? How can I go after a match with the champ as long as this idiot thinks he's a murderer?
Matches and money. That's all you ever think about. Squeeze the gold out of him.
What have I done to you?
Mabel, that ain't no way to talk to Pop.
Don't tell me how to talk. Why didn't he let us get married? Why didn't he cancel that no marriage clause in your contract?
Well, I signed, Mabel.
Did you know it was there? Did you even bother to read the papers?
No, honey, I was a kid, and Pop said it was okay, so I... Listen, Pop.
Joey, have I been a good manager to you?
Oh, who says you wasn't?
Didn't I take you into my house when you had nothing? I fed you, I clothed you, I built you up to be a leading contender.
Well, I ain't complaining, Pop.
All right, then. Believe me, son, marriage is no good for you now. Not until you're the champ. You can't have too many things on your mind.
You hear that, Mabel? I gotta do what Pop says.
Oh, you make me sick.
Even so, now that I'm thinking, you wouldn't want to get hitched to no murderer.
That again, huh? Well, maybe you know why you killed Marty.
Yeah, it was getting in Pop's hair. He made me mad.
Pop's hair? Sure. Say, Pop, even if Joey had 50 managers, he'd still get his 60%.
Of course.
But a partner would cut your profit in half.
What are you getting at, Mabel?
You had a reason for killing Marty. And all the time you've been letting Joey think he did it.
No, that ain't so, Mabel. Pop ain't no killer.
No? Watch me prove it.
Get away from that phone,
Why make me? I'm going to call the cops and I'm going to give them the whole setup between you and Marty.
Drop that phone.
Oh.
Hey, Pop, cut it. I get this in a moment.
Well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to lose my temper. But I want no more talk of murder.
Now look, Ann Cooper, you may be the light of my life, but you haven't got a better reason.
Hey, darling, a girl can be lonesome.
Oh, but Ann, it's against the rules at 2:00 in the morning, and besides, I'm tired.
Oh, well, then you're out of circulation. Good night, dear.
Good night. What is this, Lover's Lane? Go home and let me die in peace. All right. But you better not be the milkman.
Hank, I'm sorry to be bothering you.
Think nothing of it, Mabel. I'm running open house.
Joey's in trouble.
Something besides murder?
I'm serious. I just saw something in the papers. The coroner found poison in Marty's stomach.
No kidding. And how'd it get there?
Joey thinks he did it. Thinks you got to help me. Joey's innocent, but when I left the apartment, he was talking about giving himself up.
Now, that, Mabel, may be the only idea he ever had.
I thought you were his friend. What motive did he have for killing that gambler?
He's crazy about Pop, and Marty was trying to hone in.
Sure. On Pop. Now, would Joey rub out a guy with poison?
You think it was too subtle for him?
I know it. He'd do it the hard way, with his knuckles.
Could be. Say, Mabel, was the glass that Marty drank the champagne from tested by the police for poison?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, I thought that might have been in the papers, too. How'd you like to drive downtown with me?
Where to?
The morgue, for a bird's eye view of Marty.
Yeah, I'd like to, but I better stick close to Joey. In his frame of mind, you never know what he'll do next.
Hello, McCann.
Oh, it's you, Mr. Barnum. Come in. I'm always glad when somebody walks in here.
How's business?
Oh, very quiet. What brings you to us at this hour?
Marty French.
Oh, yes. Would you like to see his body?
Not this minute, but I would like to examine his clothes. Are they here?
You too?
Who else?
Well, there's a lady looking at him now.
A lady?
In the wardrobe room. She's very beautiful, Mr. Barnum. I don't often get a chance.
Is she about this tall?
Yeah.
And has she got blue eyes and a full mouth?
A lovely mouth, Mr. Barnum.
And when she walks, does she...
Yes, Mr. Barnum, just like that. Is she a friend of yours?
She was.
You don't know who I envy you. A live woman.
Oh.
Hello, darling.
Hank, what are you doing here?
Are you still lonesome?
You wouldn't take me to the fight. Did you know there was going to be a murder?
No, Ann, dear, but that's no reason for you to be picking a dead man's pocket.
The police said he was poisoned. He drank champagne a few minutes before he died, and there was no poison in his glass.
Are you sure of that?
That's what they told me. So I came here looking for a clue. I'm a reporter, remember?
What did you find?
Oh, nothing much. This package of cigarettes, some loose change, and this package of...
Oh.
And just imagine how I felt when I pulled that out of his pocket.
Let that be a lesson to you. Where's the package of chewing gum?
How'd you know about that?
I'm psychic. Let me have it.
Oh, Hank, it's my favorite brand.
Well, you better switch, honey. That kind good is what for what ails you. If you want to stop ailing for good.
Hank, how can you be so sure that gum contains poison?
You're a tough kid to convince, Ann.
I like proof.
All right. I'll give it to you.
Here?
Why not? It's a beautiful spring night, and the bugs are in all their glory.
Pardon me if I think you've gone.
What?
Bugs.
Thank you, sweetheart. I take a stick of this gum, unwrap it, break it up into little pieces, and lay them on the sill of the car window.
Mother always told me never to trust a sports writer.
In a few seconds, little bugs with wings will zoom out of the atmosphere to nibble at the bait. And won't they be surprised?
You're so cruel.
Here they come. Look at them go for that sugar-coated poison. Have a good time, little brothers. You're helping me find a murderer.
Oh, what? Hank, are those bugs?
Yes. Isn't it amazing? They're dying like flies.
Joey, will you stop moping and go to bed?
I ain't staying here in the apartment with you. I want Mabel.
No, I don't know where she is. I've looked all over town for her.
You ain't telling me the truth.
Joey.
You don't like Mabel. You twisted her arm.
What's the matter with you, boy? You're like a wild animal.
Yeah, a wild animal. I get mad and I don't know what I'm doing. I could kill a guy and not know I'm doing it.
Oh, come on. Now you're tired. Go to bed. Sleep it off.
I notice you getting mad like that, too.
If I killed anybody, I'd know about it.
That's where you got it on me, Pop. Everybody knows I'm a dope.
What are you trying to do, pin that murder on me?
Mabel said you got the reason, didn't she?
So that's it. Well, now listen to me, son. I'm not taking the nap for you or anybody else. What's so funny about that?
You ain't so smart, Pop. I just tripped you up.
Huh?
You seen me do it, didn't you?
So I do what?
You saw me slip the poison in the glass.
Now look at here, Joey. I don't want any more talk. Go to bed.
I'm going to find Mabel. And then I'm going to give myself up to the cops.
Now, look, Joey, please listen to me. You've got a brilliant career. We worked hard. We're near the top. You can't throw it away.
Get out of my way, Pop.
Think of me. I'm an old man. I can't go out and start looking for somebody else now. It takes years to build a good fighter. I haven't got the time.
Pop, you're making me mad.
You owe me something. I pulled you out of a pool room and made you into a human being. You're not going to let me down.
I don't want to commit the effort. I don't want to. Pop, you all right? rolled there like it was dead. I didn't mean to hit you.
Roaming around in Central Park at 4 o'clock in the morning. What do you think we are, Hank? A couple of sailors?
I don't like it any more than you do, Ann, but we gotta find Joey.
We're not going to find him.
You want to bet?
Huh?
There he is, sitting on that bench under the obelisk.
Well, of all things.
His favorite spot. That's where he met Mabel for the first time. Hello, Joey.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Hank.
Yeah, and this is Ann Cooper.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you.
What are you doing here, Joey?
I couldn't find Mabel, so he wanted to be alone with my thoughts.
Oh, you poor thing. She throw you over for a wrestler?
She wouldn't do nothing like that. She's a good kid.
Now, calm down, Joey. Have you seen Pop recently?
Yeah, about an hour ago.
Then you know he's dead.
Huh? What are you trying to give me, Hank? He ain't dead.
He was when we saw him, Joey.
Well, I hit him on the jaw because he made me mad, but I brung him to and he went to bed.
We didn't find him in bed. He was on the floor. Somebody had cracked his skull with a hammer.
Wait a minute. Are you saying it was me?
Would I dare?
Now that you know what's good for you.
Oh, why, Mabel.
Mabel, honey.
I figured you might be sweating it out here, Joey. I couldn't find you any place else.
They're telling me I killed Pop.
Don't pay any attention to them. They're not your friends.
So you know about Pop, too, huh?
Why shouldn't I? I found him and I called the cops.
Would you know who killed him?
One of Marty's boys. And Pop got it because he killed Marty.
Is that what you told the police?
Yes. And I gave him the whole inside story about Pop and Marty, too.
Well, I guess that settles that. How about some gum?
You got some, Hank?
Mm-hmm. Right here.
What kind is it?
A popular kind. The kind Marty used to chew all the time. We found it in the pocket of his coat at the morgue.
Huh?
You're not afraid of it, are you, Joey?
I ain't afraid of nothing. Give me a piece.
Okay. One for you, too, Mabel?
No. I never chew.
Oh, that's too bad. How about you, Ann?
I don't mind.
Don't forget to take the paper off, dear.
Stop it, Joey.
Huh? What's the matter?
Don't put that gum in your mouth.
Why not, Mabel?
Come on, Joey. We're getting out of here.
Just a minute. We've got a few things to talk about first. And if you add them up, they'll total like murder. Tell me, Ann, do you think the automobile will ever replace the horses?
This is much more romantic. Carriage ride in Central Park. By the dawn's early light.
Yeah. And a hope.
Well, hold the horses, Hank. When did you decide that Mabel killed Marty?
When you found that package of chewing gum. He wasn't killed by the champagne, so therefore, and to
But
wit...
how could she have slipped it into his pocket? You were all in Joey's dressing room together.
She didn't do it there. She performed that bit of hocus-pocus during the fight while Marty's friends were sitting next to her thinking about Pop's business.
Oh, I see. And Marty was much too absorbed to know what was happening. But why did she kill Pop?
Because of Joey.
What do you mean?
The whole idea in getting rid of Marty was to frame Pop. The old guy had a hold on Joey she couldn't break. Then the unexpected happened.
What unexpected?
Joey, the big dope, developed guilt feelings, was going to throw himself at the chair.
Oh. You never know, do you? Oh, well. Hank, don't you think the horse has many advantages over the automobile?
Well, you can't eat an automobile.
I mean, lie back in the carriage and listen to the clock, clock, clock. So romantic. And so peaceful.
Darling, have I told you tonight how lovely you are?
Not yet. It never hurts.
You're like a moonbeam on a... Ann, look at me.
What's the matter?
Would you kill a couple of men just to get me?
Don't be silly. Of course not. But I'd slaughter a couple of dozen women.
And so closes tonight's Crime Club story, Death is a Knockout. Stedman Coles wrote the radio script. Roger Bauer produced and directed. Tonight's cast included Sidney Smith as Hank Barnum, Ted DeCorsia as Joey Troy, Barbara Joyce played Mabel Smith, Bill Smith was Pop Evans, Arthur Vinton was heard as Marty French, and Joan Tompkins was Ann Cooper. Oh, I beg your pardon. Hello. I hope I haven't kept you waiting. Yes, this is the Crime Club. I'm the librarian. Yes, come over a week from tonight. We have the very exciting story of love and politics
in which the deciding vote was cast by death. It's called Hearse's Don't Hurry by Stephen Ransom. In the meantime, there's a new Crime Club book available this week and every week at bookstores everywhere. Yes, it's available now. Fine. And we'll look for you next week.
This program came from New York. This is the Mutual Broadcasting System.